Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm Blades, and this is the overview. Episode 12. Yeah. The program has now got enough example code in it for you to complete everything. Yeah, it has. Places where you may come a cropper. Firstly, we haven't checked the material file. Wait a minute, let's get it running first. That might help. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I can correct VAO. Yeah, we can do that. Doesn't matter. Source. API. Create model.h. We left all this code in. It's all example code. So like I said, it's all there for you to complete. But I'm going to complete it anyway. You thought I wasn't. No, of course I will. Let's get it running. First of all. Here we go. There it is. There's our project. Look. There it is. Here it is, our project. Yay! As you can see, I'm going to resize this to make sure that it works. There's our resizer. There you go, there's our resizer. Isn't it ace? Let's resize it that way a bit. Here it is. So, yeah, yucky colour. Spacebar works, by the way. Spacebar works, by the way. There you go. You see, it all works. It's called Model 3D after, yeah, okay. So we can change that as well. So let's look at the window. Things that can be done better. So yeah, that's all the errors there was me putting things in silly places. I wonder what happens if I do put that in. Interesting. It's a star. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here because I've never done it before. There we go. Ding. I'm sure we had initial. Oh, we don't, do we? We have initialized warehouse. My bad. There you go. If I run it. There you go. Bool is too small. Beats me what that means, but it's probably right. Where's my stack? Doesn't matter. I know that it shouldn't work anyway. Q vector H. Doesn't actually tell me where I am. That's the output. Immediate command. Breakpoints. Call stack. Here we go. Got it here. So it's coming through a pushback. Here. From here. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it got to store vertex data. And try to do it. Wow. That's awesome, considering it's not finished. Yeah. So it does seem to try to want to work anyway. That's good news. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that line. Because I know it's not working. It's not supposed to work at this point. It's all on example code. So what I wanted to do is to finalize my code at this point, which means I've got to pull it all off the web and make a new one. Okay, so I've got to rebase this. I've got to do all my Git stuff. And then in the next version, sorry, in the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can start stepping through this bit by bit and doing stuff. Where's that create window? That is bothering me. Right, I do want to add something here, and that's going to be void go. For instance, that'll do is what the heck? Are we allowed to do that? Yeah, come on. Because I'm not happy with something that I've done in our window CPP, which is we've got this here, and if you notice I always try and make these empty. Cut you and initialize, go. Yeah, there you are. Okay, now before we show, we can do this. Actually, before I do anything, let's just run it and find out. Back in main, take you out, don't want you. Just one window go. Just want that. That's all I want. I don't want it to do anything. I just want it to do that. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. So that should just do the same as it was doing before. Okay. Yep, there it is. It's just doing the same as it was doing before. Let's close that. That's fine. So this set title. Let's give it a title. So it's going to be model warehouse. I've still got those O's going to forget. It's because I'm slow on getting the shift key up on my left hand. Model warehouse. Test. We'll give it a title. This set width. Let's make it 400. This set height. Let's make that 200. Not big, just enough hopefully to show the title. I'm hoping anyway. Let's try it. Might need it bigger than that, but you'll find out that that works. Okay, let's make it 5, and let's make it 3, and let's change that ruddy colour. I want it blackish, so 10. 05. 02. Yeah, let's try that. Let's at least give it a half decent colour in the background. Yeah, that's better. As long as it's not black. Anything black is bad. It just needs a bit of shading to your background, so you can see if any model gets put on in black by accident as an error from OpenGL or something. So yeah, that's our test. Yep, lovely. Fantastic. As you can see, the resize is working, so I'm happy with that. It's automatically being called. We're not doing anything to do it. That's been done by Qt itself using the A exec here. So that's our main program. That's finished now, except for that line there, which can just get lost because we don't need it, which means we don't need that. We don't need that. There we go. And that's it. That's a wonderful. There are a lot of problems with this program as it stands because I haven't actually done it fully yet. But in the next episode, we will be integrating into our final program. This is now our final program. I've decided this is it. I might try changing over to Qt Creator to do the final program. I'm going to try and do that, so you never know. The next episode could even be in Qt Creator, or be a complete mess. Right, so thank you for watching. The overall, you've got everything you need. Looking at a few things in OBJ Loader. On the import CPP, what you haven't got is when this load finishes and the file closes, you should really be opening, so you change your file path. You would change your file path to .mtl. It's in the same folder. So you would take the OBJ off and put MTL on. You would do exactly the same for the MTL and read the MTL in. On the storage side, as you know already by an error, this is not the final version, but this is just example stuff. As you can see, I've got how to send things, how to do the pushbacks into a set of variables, because we're going to need position, color, texture we don't need, normal we don't need. We only need the two top ones, but and the index. So we need index, position, and color. Those are the three that we'll be sending on, and that will go there, and that will call the API, which would create model, but that would be done separate. No, that has to be done in this one here, create model. Yeah, okay. It's just the wording on how you want to do things now. So it goes from there. So you'd send data, you'd do store obj arrow, send data to OpenGL. It will go through all the data that you've collected, send it through to the OpenGL which you give it. So you would actually give this function, would take an argument which would be create model. I don't know, CM, I don't know. Anything. And what you would do then is you would have somewhere down here, that's your for loop. After your for loop, somewhere down here you would have CM arrow, take in data or whatever, I don't know, take in data. And that would be the index, color, and for example we need index, position, color. There you go. I do it in English because that's the way I like to program. I don't like C++ that much. So there you go, taking data. Next one, yeah, that's it. And under create model, we haven't got anything, but that's how you do it. You make a position, blah 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 blah, and that puts it all onto the graphics card. Okay. Create shader is separate because we don't need to do that there. Oh yes, I do. I need to explain this a bit better, don't I? Because there's two lines missing from here, and what that is going to be is initializations. that comes from the program. That has to be done within the warehouse. Okay. The lines that are missing from here go in the warehouse. Okay. So have I got the warehouse up? Let's just close a few of these now. I'm just giving you ideas, or trying to. Save that. Don't really mind what it's doing. Import OBJ. Yeah. Okay. That can go. That can go. Back to the window. And in the warehouse itself, what we got? Get shader program. Initialize data locations. If you've been through the previous exploring of Qt and OpenGL, the previous series to this, I'll show you it on here, then you should be absolutely fine in completing everything. Everything in that series is used in this series. I've kept it as similar as possible, as it were. Learning C++ with Qt. That's the one that we're doing now, isn't it? So that's a model view. Oh no, it is MVP. That's yeah, it's all in here. So the MVP, everything that we need is in here. So watch that series if you get stuck. That's a good reference series, actually. If you've already completed that, then you know exactly how this is going to work, because it's on the shaders part. I'm just trying to think where to look on these. Mouse and keyboard, start your engines. Yeah, okay. Funny guy. Yeah, this is my recap. Yeah, I'm just doing it now. As you can see, there's usually a few more after that. Yeah, so there's that there for you. Learning C++ with Qt. Amber Skies, yeah, you could look at that. That's all C++, if I remember rightly. And of course, we're currently in this one here. Right. And of course, there is subscribe. There is my website with more Qt 3D stuff on it. And there's Patreon if you want to actually support me financially to do this, and hopefully get better equipment. Here we go. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do for this one. It's short, it's sweet, it's not much coding in there, but we do have now something that works. I thought I'd better give you something that works to start off with, that looks something like that, because that's how it should look at this point. And from here on in, you program, and we're going to be starting a window 3D. I need to finish window 3D off, because window 3D now needs to call, to give you an idea of what we're up against next, we need to show, yeah, make a model, a new model warehouse, initialize model warehouse. This is what's coming up next. Warehouse, I may as well leave my notes in, and where it says paint GL, we can remove that now, and we will be able to put prepare. I think we used prepare model warehouse, and then we would update the model warehouse. I mean, that's really all the window then complete. Resize here, tell the model warehouse to show the next model. Yeah, that's it. That's all we need to do. This is in place of the camera class. Yeah, right. Okay. So if you've done the previous one, you know what I mean by that. That's that note out. No need. Any notes now are to be worked on. So that's it. That's all we need to do, is to add the model warehouse to this. I'm hoping to be able to use Qt Creator, but this is in Git and it's under dev2, not a master branch. So what I'm going to do is I will pull all of this into the master branch, and then I will start a new Git repository, and this time I aim to put it onto my server rather than on Microsoft's website, which I don't like doing because it's in here. It's all integrated into Visual Studio. So catch you next episode. Take care in the meantime, and of course, explore, have fun.